Good evening, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero outside in fairly nice conditions, but it is a little bit humid. This humidity is kind of the fuel for some storms that we're going to be seeing tonight. So I'm going to move off to the side here and let's put up the radar image. So we can see on this radar image right there, there's this kind of diagonal line. That is the storms that are going to be making their way through. And this is pretty intense in some areas. There's also a severe thunderstorm watch. So let me take down the radar and put up the severe thunderstorm watch. And this is for most areas in northwest New Jersey, in the Hudson Valley. It looks like it's north of Rockland and Westchester, so Orange, Sullivan, Dutchess. Those counties are in a severe thunderstorm watch. And if we go a little bit more west, there, those darker shades, that's a tornado watch because these are pretty intense storms. So let me take this down now. So that's kind of what's making it breezy. It's a little bit unsettled, and that's going to be the case for the rest of the night. Those severe thunderstorm watches in our area are going through until about midnight. Then they're going to start to be clearing out just a little bit. Then there's going to be a bit more stormy action tomorrow. So it's going to start out kind of stormy for Wednesday, but then we're going to see some clearing later on tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to kind of set up the precedent for at least another week, it looks like. After we see the clearing out tomorrow morning, or I should say tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have a nice day Thursday, and that pretty much lasts until next Tuesday. It's getting a little bit breezy right now. It feels nice, though, with the humidity. But this nice weather, we're going to have a nice stretch of it, and it's going to be cooler. The temperatures are going back down to kind of early fall temperatures. We're going to be seeing our highs in the upper 70s to the low 80s Thursday, Friday, and going into the weekend. Then they bounce up a little bit more to right around 80, maybe a little bit above 80 once we get into the beginning of next week. But it's still going to be very sunny then. So again, I just want to reiterate, we do have some storms coming tonight. Definitely keep that in mind if you are going out. Don't know if you guys can hear the train. Testing out different microphone equipment, so hopefully this guy's kind of blocking out the train sound. Anyway, so once we get past the rough patch tonight and tomorrow, we do have a nice stretch of some clear weather. So after some feedback with the cameras, I've looked with a couple other professional photographers, and the Sony A6300 is the one that I'm going to be picking, and I'm going to be returning back the other one. So this one, the image is just so much better. Also, I have a cage kind of around the camera now with another microphone, and it's got a top handle, so it's a little bit easier to get low shots when I'm trying to get that. So that's the camera I chose. It's nice also because it is recording right now in 6K, and it's downsampling it to 4K. So the image sensor is 24 megapixels, so it's 6,000 by 4,000. So it keeps that 6,000 top level, which makes it 6K video, and just shortens the bottom of it, the 4,000 pixels there, to make it a 16 by 9 ratio, which is typically what HD or Ultra HD is shot in for the aspect ratio of the length and width. So that's pretty much the camera I chose. I think I'm going to really enjoy it. It's nice to have a better quality camera than the cell phone camera. And that's going to be the start for some very nice images going into the rest of the studio and the business that I'm developing here. So this is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Again, stay safe if you're heading out tonight with the storms going into tomorrow morning. Definitely give yourself a little bit extra time for your morning commute tomorrow. But then remember, we're going to have a nice stretch of weather until the beginning of next week. Have a great night, everybody.